What is your name?
Mercy Magarata, ma'am.
Okay, Mercy. How old are you?
41, ma'am.
41. When was your birth date?
January 23, 1978, ma'am.
23 of January 1978. Okay. What is your height and your weight?
5'2", ma'am. 50 kilos.
50 kilo. Okay. What is your marital status?
Ma'am? Married.
Married. So what is the occupation of your husband?
Fisherman, ma'am.
Oh, fisherman. Okay. I want you to read this 3 alphabet. Can you read?
Yes, ma'am. MBM.
Okay, MBM. Try to remember because after a short while I will ask you again. I want to test your memory if you are forgetful or not. Try to remember, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please stand up and put your hand up? Put your hands up. Okay. Okay, now sit. You can sit down now. How many children do you have?
1, ma'am.
1 kid. Is she a boy or a girl?
Girl, ma'am.
Girl. How old is she?
5 years old, ma'am.
5 years old. Okay. When you come here in Malaysia to work, who look after your daughter?
My mother, ma'am, and my husband.
Your mother. How old is your mother?
60, ma'am. 60 years old.
60. Did you ask permission to your mother and to your husband that you will come here in Malaysia to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Did they agree that you will come here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so you are sure that there's no any problem when you are here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is your educational level?
High school, ma'am. High school graduate.
How many years?
4 years, ma'am.
4 years. Oh, you finish your high school,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you tell me about your working experience as a domestic helper in overseas? In overseas, do you have experience?
No, ma'am. No.
Oh, you're a first timer. How about in the Philippines? In the Philippines,
Ma'am?
do you have a working experience as a domestic helper in Philippines?
Yes, ma'am.
Where? Where in Philippines?
Antipolo, ma'am, here in the Philippines.
Okay, Antipolo. From how long?
1 year, ma'am.
From what year to what year?
1995 to 1996.
Okay, 1995 to 1996. What was your job for 1 year in Antipolo?
I cook, ma'am. I clean.
Oh, cooking and household work.
Yes, ma'am. And the babies. Take care of the baby.
Take care of the baby. How old is the baby?
2 years old, ma'am.
2 years old?
Yes, ma'am.
The one is not a baby. That is already a child. When you say a baby is 1 month to 1 year old. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're taking care of a one child, 2 years old. How you taking care of the 2 years old child?
Change the diaper, ma'am. Shower and the food.
Okay, shower, change diaper, change clothing. What else?
Food, ma'am.
Give
Food.
give food. Okay, what else? Okay, if the child will cry, what will you do?
Check the diaper, ma'am, and the temperature.
Yeah, you check the the diaper maybe is full, she is uncomfort, or maybe she is hungry, and if she's still crying, you can check the temperature. Okay, and if the baby is sick, what will you do? If the baby is sick, what will you do?
Tell the mother, ma'am.
Yes, you must to tell to the mother, or you must to tell to the employer that the baby is sick. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
that is the right thing to do. You must to tell the mom that the baby is sick, then the mom will know what to do. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so if we find you an employer to look after a child or a baby or a children, are you willing to do the job?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it's the same around 3 years old, 5 years old, or 7 years old. You shower for them, change clothing, play with them. It's the same job. Do you think you can do the job?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now how about, do you have experience to look after old people?
No, ma'am.
Are you willing to learn?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you're willing to learn, Here in Malaysia, we have 3 types of employer: Indian, Chinese, and Malay. Can you work with any nationality?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem for you, You can work with any nationality, Do you have any friends or relatives in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
No. So why you want to come here in Malaysia to work? What's your purpose? Why you want to come here?
To earn money, ma'am, for
Okay.
the families.
Okay, to earn money for your family, especially to your daughter, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you come here, you must to work hard, okay? Don't come here and lazy,
Yes, ma'am.
You must to work hard to get your salary. So when you come here in Malaysia to work, you have a once a week off. But not necessary a Sunday, okay? It can be any day. It depends the employer. It can be Monday or Tuesday or any day.
Yes, ma'am.
But some of the employer, they are very busy and they ask you to work during your off day, but they will pay you. Are you agree on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you agree, If you work more hard, you can earn more money and you can send more money to your family, okay? And you can save also some.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you agree on that,
Yes, ma'am.
And about the handphone, when you come here, you can bring your handphone to contact your family in the Philippines, but strictly not allowed to use the handphone during working hours. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You can use your handphone after work or maybe at night.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't abuse to use your handphone, okay? You come here to work, not to play the phone. You know, And some of the employer, they are strict, and because you're still new here, they don't know you yet, so they take your phone for a few months until you build up the trust. Are you okay on that? That they will hold your phone?
Yes, ma'am.
But whenever you want to call home, you can ask the mom, and the mom will give you.
Yes, ma'am.
And you just show the employer that you are honest, that you are a trustworthy. Then when the employer trusts you, everything will be fine. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You must to build up the trust. You show the employer that you are a trustworthy, that you are honest, you are loyal. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So are you clear about the handphone and the off day?
Ma'am?
Are you clear? Are you clear about the handphone and the off day? Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand, So do you know how long in your contract here in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am.
How long? Your
2 years,
contract?
ma'am.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise me that you will finish your 2 years contract?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, So if you are happy and your employer happy with you, are you willing to extend for more than 2 years?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, So you prefer to look after children than old people, because your experience is to look after our 2 years old child. But
Yes.
if have employer, they need somebody to look after old folks, are you willing to learn?
Yes, ma'am.
You willing to learn, Do you know how to do hand washing?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you mind to look after pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, do you have a pets in your house?
Yes, ma'am.
What pets do you have?
Chicken, dog, and cat, ma'am.
Oh, chicken. Oh, karabaw sa mo. How about household work like mopping, sweeping, wipe the tables? Do you know how to do the household work?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because you have a 1 year experience, Do you like cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
What food you know how to cook?
Apretada, menudo.
Oh, Philippine food.
Yes, ma'am.
So if the employer teach you how to cook on their own food, are you willing to learn?
Yes, ma'am.
You willing to learn,
Yes, ma'am.
Because if you learn something, that is your gain.
Yes, ma'am.
So you must willing to learn. And if the employer give you a recipe book, can you cook through the recipe book?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you just follow the instruction and the recipe book, then you manage to cook,
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid to be alone in the house?
Yes, ma'am. I know.
Are you afraid?
No, ma'am.
No, because some employers sometimes they go out station with the children and you're alone in the house doing your work. Even if the employer is not around, you must to do your work honestly, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to obey the rules and follow instruction of the employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that is the most important, you obey the rules and follow the instruction. Can you promise me not to bring any friends or relatives in your employer house?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you cannot bring anybody inside your employer house,
Yes, ma'am.
Can you eat vegetarian food?
Yes, ma'am.
Vegetarian vegetables?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, do you know how to use electrical appliances?
Yes, ma'am.
Like rice cooker, washing machine?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, but if you don't know, you can ask the mom and the mom will teach you. Okay?
Yes.
Don't
Yes, ma'am.
don't simply operate, because after you spoil the machine is a problem. You must to ask. If you don't know, you can ask the mom, okay? Don't shy to ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of height? Are you afraid of the height? Let's say the employer asks you to clean the ceiling fan, the window, you need a small chair or a small ladle to reach the ceiling fan.
Yes, ma'am.
You afraid?
Yes, ma'am. No.
You listen me properly, okay? Because I've already explained to you. Are you afraid of the height? A ladle, a small ladle. Can you climb up in a small ladle? You know ladle, hagdan.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Then, if you climb up, do you feel scared or afraid?
No, ma'am.
No, I want you to do some mathematics, you read and answer.
108 plus 108. 216, ma'am.
Yeah, 216. How about this one?
110 minus 109.
Yeah, 1. Correct. Can you see properly? Can you see? Can you see properly?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem with your eye, ah?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any health problem that you aware of, like headache, gastric, high blood pressure?
No, ma'am.
No, you are healthy, and fit to work, Okay, if I am the employer here, what will you tell me so that I will select you? Tell me something good about yourself.
I'm responsible, ma'am. I'm honest.
Okay. What else?
Hardworking, ma'am.
Oh yeah, you must do hardworking. And what else?
To follow the instruction of my employer, ma'am.
Yeah, that's very good. You must to be responsible. You must know what is your responsibility as a domestic helper. Okay. And the most important is the honest. Must to be honest to the employer. If you find something, a money in the pocket or somewhere, you must to give to the employer. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If you break something, you must to tell the employer. Don't hide. You must to be honest. And you must to be hardworking to earn your salary, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And follow instruction. Don't fight to the employer. You obey the rules and follow the instruction. Okay, can you tell me what are the 3 alphabets that I show you?
MBM, ma'am.
Yeah, MBM. I think your memory is good. Do you have any question, Mercy?
No, ma'am.
No, I think that's all. Thank you so much. You did well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.